There are a multitude of fossils to find throughout the underground world of Donkey Kong Bananza, and the fossils are required to purchase the different clothing options for both DK and Pauline, many of which offer different abilities. So let's go over where to find all 72 fossils in the Tempest Layer. There are 61 common fossils in this layer, which are frogs. That's a lot of them to find, so we won't be going into the specific details for all of them. First, take a look at the maps for each level of this layer. All 72 fossils are marked based on their rarity, so you'll see the frogs are the most common ones to find. Unfortunately, many of these fossils are hard to see on the map, due to so much of this layer being behind walls and in caves. 3 common fossils and 1 rare fossil are in Forecaster Refuge on sublayer 900, 3 common fossils and 1 rare fossil are in the Trunk Dunk Hot Springs on sublayer 902, and 2 common fossils are up in the sauna on sublayer 902. Beyond those, the rest of the map locations should be helpful. There are 10 rare fossils to find in this layer, which are anglerfish. 5 are on sublayer 900, 1 is on sublayer 901, and 4 are on sublayer 902. Let's go over them in the order you're most likely to encounter them. The first rare fossil is on sublayer 900. In the room with the elephant elder, the fossil is off to the left, above the elephant statue. The second rare fossil is above the pit of lava on sublayer 900. You can grab some terrain from above and surf on the lava to reach the wall. Then just climb the wall and you'll reach the fossil. Or, if you find this later on, you can use the Elephant Bonanza to clear a path through the lava instead. The third rare fossil is up above the Forecaster Refuge, on the large pillar of rocks near the Grotone.
Great job!
The fourth rare fossil is also above the Forecaster Refuge, and above the Summit Getaway, under the umbrella. The fifth rare fossil is the last one on sublayer 900, and is found in a small cave below the several floating platforms atop the cliffs. The The 6th rare fossil is the only one on sublayer 901. It's near where one of the pieces of the ancient record is found, stuck to a stalactite in the ceiling. Throw some terrain at it to claim it.
Aim. Oh, nice!
The 7th rare fossil is down on sublayer 902, below the bridge between Trunk Dunk Hot Springs and the Jumbo Spa.
Focus.
The 8th rare fossil is submerged in the lava just before the cliff edge getaway. The 9th rare fossil is found on the island with the large pond. Climb the bigger elephant rock and clear away the lava using the elephant bonanza. Then jump inside the rock and the fossil is buried in mud.
Great job!
The 10th and final rare fossil is near the end of sublayer 902. It's buried in a pile of mud across the path from Thundery Getaway. The legendary fossil of the Tempest Layer is the Swordfish fossil, and that's found on sublayer 901, specifically directly under the Ancient Records Crossroads checkpoint. Head down using the zip line, then drop down to the path through the lava. Using your elephant bonanza, suck up the lava holding the fossil in place, and it will quickly be yours. And there you have it, all 72 fossils in the Tempest Layer. With all of these obtained, you can empty out the clothing shop for the lair. If you're having trouble finding fossils, one strategy I personally recommend is to power up and equip DK's treasure tie from the Lagoon Layer, and use the Elephant Bonanza on tons of terrain. It's a quick way to make a bunch of treasure chests appear, and potentially quickly mark your map with different fossil locations. For more on Kong Bananza, including more guide videos and our ever-expanding in-depth wiki pages, keep it locked to IGN.